Vanakkam, hello, welcome to this series of lectures on heritage of Tamil, Tamilar Marabu. In this video, we'll talk about the Dravidian languages because our focus is going to be on Tamil. Tamil falls under languages of India, particularly this Dravidian language family. So the word Dravidam, in English we say Dravidian, but the word is Dravidam. The Dravidam is considered to be an exonym, variation of Tamil itself in Sanskrit. So when people are referring to Tamilnadu, Tamil country in Sanskrit, so the Tamil becomes Tramilam, Tramida, Dravida. So Dravida is basically the word Tamil, but in Sanskrit, the Sanskrit version of Tamil. Anyway, so this Dravida land, that is basically defined as anything below the Vindhya region. So the Vindhya mountains are there, the Narmada river or the Vindhya mountain. So the region of India below that, it's called the Dravida Desam. Dravida Nadu, or the southern part of India, south of India. Basically, Dravidam means south of India. So the Dravidian languages. So today, in today's context, political context, this word encompasses all of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra, Telangana, and Karnataka. So these are the languages spoken in these regions, and some other parts also are called as the Dravidian languages. And linguists classify these further into separate groups. So sub-classification in the Dravidian languages, they are classified as South, South Central, Central and North. So South Dravidian languages, South Central, Central and North Dravidian languages. In the South languages, we have Tamil, Malayalam, Irula, Kodava, Toda, Kota, Kannada, Badaga, Koraga, Tulu, Kudia, like languages like these. These are all spoken in parts majorly in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka. Many of the small languages here are spoken by tribal people in the eastern and western Ghats, like that. South Central Dravidian languages, they belong to Andhra, Telangana region. So Telugu, Kondi, Kui, Konda, Manda, Pengo, Kuvi, languages like that. And central languages, Kolami, Naiki, Gadaba, Ollari, Kondekor, Durua or Parji, so such languages are there. And the north languages, Brahvi is found in Pakistan. So Kuruk, Malto, so these are languages found out of this Dravidian region, mostly slightly near that. So they're all called the North Dravidian languages. They have now changed a lot, but they have a lot of similarities also. So the population wise, if you see, based on the number of speakers in the current scenario, Telugu is the majority language. So almost 35% of the people among these Dravidian languages speak Telugu. Telugu is a major language. If the population of Andhra and Telangana put together is a huge population. And then next comes Tamil and Kannada. Kannada and Malayalam are also very major languages. And there are small languages, Kondi, Brahvi, Tulu. The Bieri is the language spoken by some Muslim community in Kerala regions, and there are other languages. So there are small languages. Many of them are endangered. Many of them don't even have their own script. So out of these Dravidian languages, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam and Kannadam are considered as the four major Dravidian languages, and Tulu is somewhat comparable to them. But these four have their own script. Even among them, the Kannada and Telugu scripts are somewhat very similar, 90% similar. And Kannada, Telugu script as well as Malayalam script, they all developed from combinations of this Vatteluthu and Grandham. So all the scripts of India, they developed from the Brahmi script. So Tamil also developed from the Brahmi script, from the Pallava Chola variation of that. And there is a Pandya variation of that is called, that become Vatteluthu. And there is a Grandham script which is developed again based on this, used for Sanskrit. So the influence of Sanskrit, that Grandham script and the Vatteluthu, all these Malayalam script, Telugu, Kannada scripts developed. So they have their similarities. If you look closely or if you look at the evolution of these scripts, you can see the similarities between them. But right now they will not look similar, except for few letters. So you have to learn them separately. So if you know Tamil, you have to learn the script for Telugu, Kannada and Malayalam separately. Telugu, Kannada, they have some similarities, a lot of similarities, but Malayalam, Telugu, Kannada script and the Tamil script will be separate scripts. And also only in Tamil, we have fewer letters. So we don't have the Alpa Prana, Maha Prana consonants, the Vargam we say, Kakha, Gagga. So that is retained in all the other Dravidian languages, the major languages, and whichever language is following their script. So Telugu, Kannadam, Malayalam all have Kakka, Gagganya, Chacha, Jajja, Katta, Dadda, Na, Tattha, Dadda, Na, Pappa, Bhabba, Ma, like that. But only in Tamil we have Ka, Nya. cha, nya, tha, na, tha, na, pa, ma. Only that. That is there. Of course, in Tamil we have the ra and ra. There's a hard consonant ra is there. So there are minor variations in the scripts also, but the majority part, most vowels. Again, in Telugu, Kannada, vowels, the ru, lulu. So the Sanskrit letters, vowels are there, and the Anuswaram, Visargam, those sounds are there. They are all absent in Tamil. So Tamil is a very distinct language, even among the Dravidian languages. And I may dare say that somewhat Tamil is having lesser Sanskrit influence than the other language. That is deliberate, of course. But Tamil, a lot of other qualities are there. We'll talk about them. And in no way I am saying one language is better than the other. No, I love languages. I am a language enthusiast. And I love all languages, and I never compare languages. Of course, as my mother tongue, I love Tamil much more than all the other languages. But in no way I will be, saying some language is much greater and some is. When I say Tamil is a very great language, I don't mean the other languages are not great. That is the point. Anyway, so these are the Dravidian languages, examples of them, and the 4 classifications of them. Now let us look at some Dravidian cognates. So examples of cognates. I already told you a cognate is a word, a similar word appearing in the languages belonging to the same language family. So these words are all supposedly come from the same root, the proto-language root. So here I was showing the number. So in most of these Dravidian languages, I'm showing the number 1, 2, 3, and this is available in Wikipedia. I'll give all the links I mentioned in the description of the videos. So whatever I'm mentioning, external sources, I'll give the links in the description, so you can refer the description for all those links. So these cognate list is available in Wikipedia for up to 1 to 10 and 100,000 like that, bigger numbers also. And for the sake of space saving, I've just chosen 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3. So if you look in Tamil, it's ondru, pure Tamil, right? Literary Tamil, ondru. In spoken Tamil, onnu. Irendu, in spoken Tamil, rendu, moondru, moonu, and that you can see that is similar in all the other languages. So let me quickly read them. I'll read the words for 1. Okay, you can pause the video here and read the words for the other numbers, or you go to the Wikipedia page and read them. So 1, Tamil, ondru, onnu, Malayalam, onnu, Kannada, ondu, Irula, ondu, Kodava, ondi, Toda, weed, Koda, ud, Tulu, onji, Telugu, wakati, Kondi, undi, Konda, Undri, Kui, Ro, Kubi, Rondi, and Kolami, Central Dravidian languages. Kolami, Okkad, like this is similar to Telugu. Okkad, Ondru, Okkatu, Okkati, Okkad, Naiki, Okko, Okkod, Kolari, Okkut, Durva, Okti, Ok, Kuruk, Onta, Malto, Ek. Ek is from Sanskrit, Ekam. In Hindi also it's Ek. But Ort is the Dravidian root. Bragvi, Ast, Asit. And from this, looking at all these words, so linguists are able to reconstruct the Proto-Dravidian. See, we don't have any record of Proto-Dravidian. If at all Proto-Dravidian existed, it should have existed some 5,000 to 10,000 years back. That number itself is very rough. So there is absolutely no record of Proto-Dravidian. There is absolutely no solid evidence that such a language as Proto-Dravidian even existed. It's only a guess, educated guess of linguists. But if it was, then the word will be like this. So looking at all these words, taking their similarities, how they would have deviated. So what should be that original word from which all these could have deviated? So then we can reconstruct Proto-Dravidian. So we can say 1 in Proto-Dravidian should be something like ontu. So the ondru part from Tamil, the wakati, T, the T sound is there in majority of the languages. So ontu, irantu, moontu, like that. That could be the Proto-Dravidian languages. We can take only the words. Right? We don't know nothing about the grammatical rules, syntax, anything about them. So this is a good example of cognates and how these languages are connected. So this shows the connection between the languages, a very basic root level connection between these languages belonging to the same language family, the Dravidian family. You can get such list for any other family, Indo-European, Indo-Aryan, like that. You can get them. Another example. This is somewhat what we call the Swedish list, a linguist who listed many of the basic words of a language, like body parts, pronouns, like that. So if you list many of the basic words of a language belonging to the language family, or this is a tool which could be used to identify whether the languages are belonging to the same family or not. So if you make a list, the Swadesh list, which is again available in Wikipedia for Dravidian. I will share the link, don't worry, in the description. If you look at the Swadesh list and see similarities in such very basic words, body parts, pronouns, like that, things, animals, plants, colors, and if you see similarities, if you see cognates among them, then you can conclude that these are belonging to the same family. That is the idea of this tool. But here I'm using this as an example for the cognates. So you can see the first person pronoun I. I'm giving English for meaning, right? So there are people who don't know Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, or Kannada. So I'm giving English words for them. That is the idea. English is not a Dravidian language. So English is here only for a reference, right? So I in Telugu, Nenu, in Tamil, Nan, in Malayalam, Nyan, Kannada, Nanu, Nuvu, Ni, Ninnu, Ninu. Of course, there are variations in this word. I've just taken one word from each meaning. There are cases where there are Sanskrit words coming here. For example, flower. In Tamil, it is pu. In Telugu, it is puvu. But a pushpam is also used. In Malayalam also they use pushpam. So pushpam is from Sanskrit. So that is not a cognate of the Dravidian words. So many of these languages use, in pushpam is also Tamil is also pushpam is used. If you, to a Tamilan, if you say pushpam, they will understand that. But the idea is pu, puvu, they are all cognates. And in most cases, Kannada, the pa sound becomes a ha sound. So that also you can notice here. In snake, for example, Telugu is pamu, Tamil is pambu, Malayalam is pampu, but in Kannada it becomes havu. The pa becomes ha, a pal, milk. In Tamil, in Kannada is halu. Palli, place names ending with the palli, Tiruchirappalli, right? In Kannada it becomes halli. So there are halli place names ending in halli. That is basically like palli, right? Like that. So there are, look at body parts. So head, tala, talai, tala, tale. So the word endings, the vowels change. Right? This vowel changing happens in Tamil also. So ilai, in ilai we say yala. So e, a, that like that tala, tale, like that happens. Here is chevi, kaadu. Chevi is also available in Tamil, but in old Tamil, kaadu, kaathu, kivi. Right? Chevi becomes kivi here. Kannu, I already told, kannu is available in all these languages. Somewhat very, mooku is also the same. Muhu, muku, mukku, like that. And so you can say kai, but in Telugu it becomes chai, chai, but in all the other three it's kai, right? Like that. So we have these cognates, and it conclusively shows that these languages related because in a very basic root level they have similarities, right? So those are the Dravidian languages. We will discuss the classical nature of Tamil in the next video. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe and follow the playlist. If you like this video, please share among your friends. So thank you very much. See you in the next video.